Hey, it's Bradley J. And sorry for the delay. This is the September live stream. September 1st already. Goodness me, it's just, yeah. The reason I was a little bit delayed is I had a bit of trouble setting everything up. I'm hoping that I'm coming in nice and clearly. If you can let me know, please. Comments? Yeah. Anyway, while we wait for that, basically, yeah, it's been a very interesting month. I went away for a couple of weeks. I put out a couple of videos. Nothing too drastic happened. I started a new job. Did a week and a bit there, then before going away. And what's wrong? Why are you going? My eyes. Is it too bright? Get that adjusted. That's mildly better. So yeah, not much has happened. Really, not much to talk about. Essentially, no, we're not on Pepsi today. We're on beer. We're having some beer tonight. Not Beer 52. I'm not sponsored by Beer 52. Though they seem to be sponsoring a lot of YouTubers. So if you want to hook me up with some beer, then feel free. Just make it better than the last batch I actually bought. Because picture's good, but is the sound good? That's what I was asking. Is it coming through on the microphone or is it coming through on a headset? Can you hear me okay? What I was asking. While we do that, let's go. I don't think this is going to be a very long live stream because there's not much I want to talk about. There's not much really to talk about. But let's have a look at the next selection for the Film Review Open Challenge. This is October's selection because September's is the Abduction Club. And the review is going to be worth a watch just for a funny story about DVDs. Yeah. Okay, so for those who have not seen this before, essentially what's going to happen is that my wife picked a number between 1 and 90 earlier today. She has never seen the Film Review Open Challenge list. They're on an Excel spreadsheet on my phone. Each film has a selection of 1 to 90. She picks the numbers randomly using Google, writes it down. I don't know what this number is. I don't know what film it's going to be. You get to see my live reaction. Please, dear God, don't let it be Holmes and Watson. Number is 75. So it's quite a late one. And that means... Oh, it's one I've seen. It's yellow. But I can't see what that says because I stupidly have written it in white with a yellow background. Oh, okay. Okay, the opening skit for this one's going to be interesting. I think I've got an idea for that already, actually. The Film Review Open Challenge selection for October is Stigmata. It is a film I've seen. I'm still going to watch the trailer now, though. It's almost tradition now, isn't it? If it is the film I'm thinking of, it is sort of religious horror movie. I think the last time I did one of those was actually last October when I looked at Mother. So I don't remember it being as shocking as that because that was pretty shocking. There we go. Stigmata from 1999. Have a quick look at the trailer. It might help. The stream is not sponsored by Google Pixel. Better. Anyone here seen Stigmata? Okay. To have a woman taking a bath. Actually, I suppose the last religious horror movie I saw would be The Nun. I forgot about that. Oof. Is it the same guy from The Nun? The same priest? Him I recognize. He's from Mission Impossible 2, a great film. I know I've seen this because my wife likes it, but I cannot remember anything about it. How's your faith these days, Father? Hmm. Um. Yeah. Don't know. I know I've seen it. I can't remember anything about it except that it is religious based. The stigmata are wounds that are spontaneous. They are based on the wounds that Jesus suffered on the cross. So wrists and head and lashes to the back and such. Um, yeah, I guess I got to be careful with that one. I think because like Mother or like the Nun, religious symbolism is very. It's one of those areas that you need to be very careful about making jokes about. Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure I'll come up with something. I'm not that great a writer, but I'll try. Um, New cap. This is from the Donkey Sanctuary in Sidmouth, Devon. Is a place that every time we go down to Devon, we go visit. It's a free day out, and you go see some donkeys that they are looking after. And there's some really nice walks around. And yeah, I would be happy to do something for them. In fact, I think I might have offered to do something for the Donkey Sanctuary a few years ago. But yeah, we'll see. I think they said, yeah, we'll think about it and never got back to me. Despite that, I'd still support them. I think they're a really good charity. Been going a very long time now. Um, so no one has seen Stigmata. Well, this is a selection by someone called Amrik Channa. If you know who that is, that's I've got a bit of a connection there. But otherwise, no. This is somebody who's been in a lot of festivals recently. I used to work with him until very recently, and yeah, I think it'd be interesting to see. I might even ask if he could sort of cameo in this one because I think that would certainly, aside from boosting views, it'd be also interesting to see why he picked Stigmata. Hmm. Anyway, I liked looking at donkeys at work. Yes, yes, that was a hobby. That was a hobby. Um, okay, so as far as the next month or so is concerned, I've got the Abduction Club script basically done. I was waiting for the film review open challenge selection to be done so that I could finish it because right now I don't have a last line. Now I do. The script itself is all right. It's not my best work, but then the Abduction Club isn't really that inspiring to come up with loads of stuff. I haven't done the opening skit yet either, but it's not going to be ready for Friday. I'm hoping to have a video out for Friday, but it sort of brings me on to my main point. I think I'm going to be slowing down production on videos. I still intend to do the film review open challenge every month. I think that's really good. I want to, if it's available, do a full review of Spiral from the Book of Saw for Halloween this year, because it's the only Saw film it doesn't have a full review for on the channel. I've got a couple of ideas floating around up here, but real life is getting in the way of YouTube, and that sucks. I'm not quitting. No way, no how. Every time I get a notification to say, hey, you got a new subscriber, like today, for example, it makes me feel really good. And, I put out the video advertising my line of merchandise. It was received positively, and that makes me feel good. But truth be told, the Mission Impossible script, that is the big one that I want to do for November. I am nowhere near ready on that one. It's not. I've not finished writing it. I finished watching the films months ago. I haven't actually written the scripts yet. I bought a green screen. I barely used it. What I need to do is I need to slow down. I can't put out a weekly video at the moment, and the main reason for that is because if I force videos through, it stops me working on the bigger projects which I want to do. I came up with an idea on the drive out from Wales while I was away for a Who and Done It special edition, which is a crossover of the bridge, whereby they find a body on the Prince of Wales Bridge, and I thought that'd be really good. And I looked to try and get a Welsh person I know who can speak Welsh, and she wasn't interested. And I wanted to get that written down. I've got ideas for big projects, small projects, not so much. And I'm a little bit burnt out creatively. So I want to take some time and work on the bigger projects and maybe focus on quality rather than quantity, at least for a little while. I still want to do the film review open challenge. I think it's one of my favorite things to do. I love this, and I love doing the live stream every month to announce it and to talk to you guys. But I'm going to have to slow down on the weekly stuff for now. And I hope that you understand that basically life's getting in the way, and I'm starting to feel a bit burnt out. Yeah, let me just sort of bring everything down. Maybe if I do something funny now just to cheer it up. Except I can't think of anything funny to do. I don't know. I love YouTubing. I really do. I've been doing this for nearly 6 years now. And the film review open challenge has been going for nearly 3. It's something that's a staple. I want to keep doing quick reviews when I go to the cinema, and I'm hoping to go and see Free Guy very soon. I don't know. I just feel like I'm letting people down. I'm not a big YouTuber. I mean, physically I am, but I'm not. I don't have hundreds of subscribers. I've got, I've got a couple of hundred, 200 or 300, and some of my videos. I'll tell you what, it's really disheartening when I'm going to bring up some stats here. It's really disheartening because I put in a lot of work and effort. There is several hours of work that went into the Mortal Kombat review, for example, 8 views. Now, the film review open challenge trailer I put out, I boosted that on Facebook, 18 views. So it's not getting a lot. My videos aren't getting the views that I would like. And I know that makes me sound entitled, but when you've got 339 subscribers and you can barely get double digits worth of viewers, and then, as pointed out by Agent TC in the comments, I put out a random video of me eating a peanut butter and pickle sandwich, and it gets 52 likes and a thousand and a half, 1,500 views. What am I doing wrong here? And it really, it's discouraging. I want to keep doing this, but how do I make sure that the videos that I want to do well, the videos that I put in the most effort in, how do I make those the ones that are the most viewed? I think I should leave it there. Yeah. Okay. I've kind of derailed myself now, so I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're on the post upload, please consider joining me live on the first, where maybe next month you'll see me have a complete and utter mental breakdown. In the meantime, though, thank you very much for watching.